Storm Team 29 forecast.
Well, summer storms did develop today, and once again, the haves and the have-nots. You may have seen the storms and gotten a lot of rain, or you may have gotten very little, but all the activity certainly continues to progress off to the east now. There's the view from the Charlottesville camera at the airport today. Made it up to 97 before some of those storms developed. So here's a review. Shortly after 2 o'clock this afternoon, we had a little line queue up east of the Blue Ridge. They would strengthen the farther east that they developed, and now we're zoom in on some of the activity that's ongoing. Most of the ongoing heavy rain is farther to our south. Again, very heavy rain fell across southern sections of Buckingham County, where a flood advisory is in effect till 8:30. Some locations here 1 to upwards to 3 inches of rainfall in and around Dillon, along Route 60, along Route 15, and points west. Now we'll take a look. You can see some of these heavier downpours up the 15 corridor through Palmyra, up into Fluvanna and Louisa. We'll go a little farther to the wider perspective now and see some of the wind damage reports with some of the trees down. Gordonsville, you were hit hard just northeast of Charlottesville out toward the Penn Park area. There's some trees down, and then of course into Fluvanna and Louisa as well. We'll zoom in on some of the ongoing showers and thunder showers right now, a lot less in intensity, but raining out toward Wintergreen, Beech Grove, up toward Greenfield, and then here we are in and around Stanton up toward Verona. Thunder shower here in progress, drifting off to the east. Here's a great shot this afternoon from Larry Fox at Lake Monticello of the storm incoming, and you can see the lightning strike. You do not want to be on the water. Remember, if you're outdoors, the thunder starts to roar, you need to get indoors and act quickly. Here right now at the airport, 78, made it up to 97, one of the hot spots here. Again, the humidity is certainly up, and temperatures are trying to recover after some of the rain. It'll remain steamy. 86 right now at the Valley Airport in Weir's Cave. Some other readings, 81 in Madison, 73 in Palmyra, where you saw some heavier rain, 71 in Louisa, and we currently have 90 there in Waynesboro. So temperatures here overnight, generally in the low 70s. There'll be some areas of fog to develop. Another hot, more humid day tomorrow afternoon. Coverage could be a little less in terms of the storms, but they could still pack a punch. Low and mid 90s, heat indices anywhere from the mid 90s to low 100s. Still, a marginal risk for isolated severe storms is highlighted across a portion of the Commonwealth tomorrow. Damaging wind gusts, some spotty hail, similar to what was witnessed today, although I think the coverage could be a little less. Thursday looks to be the hottest day of the week. Many of us in the mid to upper 90s. Still hot on Friday. The heat wave rolls on. Daily chances of showers and thunderstorms, but the coverage may vary. Meanwhile, down in the tropics and impacting areas like Puerto Rico and the U.S. British Virgin Islands, potential tropical storm 6. This will become tropical storm Fred. It just hasn't had a center of circulation that the National Hurricane Center has deemed it the official tropical storm. But it'll work over Hispaniola. It'll encounter some of the mountainous terrain there, may weaken briefly as a depression, but then strengthen as it heads up toward the Florida Straits. And then by late in the weekend, early next week, we'll be watching this with an impact along the Florida Panhandle. That could play in our forecast later next week. So those are the showers and thunderstorms this afternoon. Disturbance coming through. It remains hot. It remains humid. Activity winds down this evening. We'll do it all again tomorrow, although the coverage could be a little less. But again, we could still have some activity tomorrow afternoon. Once any storm does develop, it will certainly knock the temperatures down briefly. We'll start Thursday pretty steamy with a few storms. Thursday looks to be the hottest day of the week. Temperatures in the mid to upper 90s. So storms fade away. Muggy tonight. Areas of fog. Temperatures in the low 70s. There's a look at the Michael and Son 7-day forecast. The August heat wave rolls on this week, Casey. Temperatures a little hotter here by the by the end of the week. We'll watch a front approach on Saturday. That'll knock temperatures down into Sunday. But again, be prepared for some of these storms during the afternoon. In the meantime, stay cool.
Yeah, stay cool. It looks nice, though. We just got to hold out a little bit longer.
There we do.